So somebody in my Discord server suggested that I should play ULTRAKILL with reverse controls, including moving, shooting, etc. I didn't exactly read all that, I just remembered the reversing controls parts. But I'm gonna go as far as to reverse actually everything. And by that I mean actually everything that is possible to reverse. So let's go to settings here real quick. Invert x-axis, invert y-axis. Dude, I never enabled this in any games. This is the first time ever that these are gonna be enabled in my life. Moving would be reverse. Dodging would be control, slide would be shift, jump. There is no reverse for space. So the only thing that is going to be not reversed is space probably. Primary fire, right mouse button. Secondary, left mouse button. I don't even use next variation and previous variations, so there's no point in reversing this. Revolver would be in 5, shotgun 4, nail gun would stay 3, rail cannon 2, and rocket launcher 1. I bet you rocket launcher is gonna appear a lot in this video if I can't even play. My keybinds for knuckle blaster and feedbacker are G and E. But if I want to reverse these are gonna break my muscle memories. Hook, Q. Yeah, that will work. So let's see here. Oh god. Oh, I can't even look properly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, even looking is weird. I wanted to switch revolver variations. Man, this is some Minecraft shit where sneaking is shift and dashing or running is control. Though why does Minecraft have that by default? That's so weird. So there's gonna be no gimmick for this video other than the messed up controls. And by no gimmick, I mean mods especially. But before we get into this video, guys, join my Discord server. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the video. And you know, guys, let's do something. Let's start up strong and vicious by going to here. I forgot it's Q for a second. So, okay, if I wanna do that... Okay, there. Where am I going? How would I know where I'm going? Wait, am I even looking up or down? I couldn't even tell where I was looking to. You know what? Let's just go down here. Because, you know, I kinda missed the vibe of this. Not at all because I can't make it down there with the speedrun strat. Yeah, no, this is completely by my own choice. Even rotating the camera slightly at a reversed angle hurts me, bro. Okay, dude, you gotta understand. I usually skip this guy, and this is gonna be one of those days where I do skip this guy as well. So, Minos, how you doing?
You are a worthless bitch-ass machine.
Where's my hug at, brochacho? Alright, well, I don't even know what to do. Wait. Holy shit, dude. This is actually much more difficult. Oh god, man. I am not prepared for this. This is messed up. This is absolutely messed up. I can't even do anything to it. Can I at least parry? Okay, so I can parry. That's good. Almost did my usual dodge there. Oh god. I always want to look up, but I keep looking down. This is horrible. Recording this is gonna be horrible. And I'm sure watching this is gonna be horrible as well. Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be such a painful day. Okay, so let's forget about Minos Prime. So with the level of skill that I just displayed over there, I have decided to start with... because this is, at this point, a whole new game. So let us have a different... So let us start fresh, huh? What do you guys say? Okay, we passed the first room. That's a humongous progress. Alright. The magnet by itself doesn't do anything, guys. Remember that. You know, I was actually thinking of doing another video that was, if I don't say ultra before any word the video ends, I feel like I would have had a much easier time doing that than whatever I'm doing right here. I see people do this shit without any... Oh god, wait. Hold on. Oh, thank god. Some people do this shit without any struggles. I'm sure that requires a lot of training, but still... The first steps that y'all gotta take, how do you guys take that? I can't even... There, a split shot, finally. I did something, man. I actually feel like a harmless player right now, if I'm being honest. Kyle, I will never forgive you. Or was that your name? I don't know. Kite or Kyle, I will never forgive you for suggesting this. I better see you entertain as shit if you're watching this right now, Kite. Because if I'm suffering over here over nothing, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. I'm sure this is hilarious to everyone else watching this right now, to see me suffer, because people usually like to see people suffer for some reason. Okay, no, I don't want to play on harmless. Let's go to standard and fight V2 the first. This is genuinely the worst torture method that I have ever put myself through. Hey, V2. how are you doing? So, all of my controls are reversed. I need you to not be so harsh. Oh my god, that was the wrong... I shot 2 coins. Oh, lucky parry. I knew I would do that. You know, whatever happens, I will always parry V2. Holy crap, that was also savory. Let me actually, hold on, try to do my own shotgun parrying at him. Because, you know, it's only fair. Okay, that was the wrong shot there. Did y'all see that? Put a replay on that. I pressed the wrong button and then I fired the core eject and not an M1 of a shotgun. That was so embarrassing. I'll get you one of these days, V2. I'm gonna not move because I'll confuse myself even more if I move. Boom. Crit damage. Yes. We're getting him slowly. Man, V2 actually doesn't move much if you're just standing still. You know, usually he's just dashing around everywhere. But this time he's over here just spinning around me. Or it may be humiliating me, I have no idea. But I did it! I did something in this video, guys! I beat V2 the first on standard difficulty with reverse controls. Are you guys proud of me? What happened to the days where I could do this in 22 seconds? But this time it is 2 minutes. Man, the more this goes on, the more I just don't want to play because this is so bad. It feels so bad. As the final thing that I want to do before I put this away and fix my controls is I want to run a comparison. If my controls are weird and reversed and how I'm gonna fight Sisyphus Prime now versus how I usually fight Sisyphus Prime when my controls are fine. Hey yo, Sisyphus.
You are a worthless bitch-ass machine.
A hug, muchacho? Oh god, dude. 2 seconds. That was 2 seconds. Can I even land a parry on you once if I look at you right? Dude! I landed the parry. I did another one. Alright, well, this is my first video about Sisyphus Prime all over again, dude. This is probably the lowest I'll make Sisyphus Prime. I'm actually having such a good attempt right now. I'm about to jinx myself, but this is going fine right now. Ouch. Yeah, I wanted to swap and that made me miss my parry. Now, you see, that was my best attempt so far. That's the lowest I got Sisyphus Prime with reverse controls. Now do you want to run a comparison if my controls are right? Alright then, let's have at it, Sisyphus Prime. Oh god. Bro, now I'm not used to it with right controls. What? I have permanently downgraded my controls with this video, dude. What have you done? But you see, the difference is night and day when my controls are right and not reversed. And everything's fine with them. See, I did that ultra ricochet just fine, but when my controls are reversed, that shit breaks my mind to oblivion. There, I killed them first try with right control. This reverse controls thing actually breaks my mind. Like, it won't even work. It won't even function right. That's how bad this is. This is the worst thing you can do to any player.
A few moments later.
The reverse control thing put me in a loop, dude. Like, even now, I'm kinda still not working right. But anyways, about the experience itself. It was really interesting to try, at least, and I hope that you guys have had fun watching me suffer and trip over nothingness. I never knew how one of the most classic challenges in any game can be the most difficult as well. Certainly would need a lot of training. But anyways, thank you, Kite, for permanently damaging my brain. If you got this far in this video, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, or maybe even comment or subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And I shall see you in the next video. Take care.